Jet fans? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we were going to be talking about the huge upset that the New York Jets had over the Buffalo Bills. This was a crazy game. I cannot wait to talk about it with you guys today. I have Jake with me with another weekly episode recap. So Jake, what did you think of the win yesterday that we had?
Like you said, a big upset. And this team proved it has lots of talent. That team, in that second half, they came out fast. They were not scared. They were not nervous. And they were getting the pressure in because they sacked Allen 5 times that game, which they got into 2 picks. This is just good defense and good offense in this game, and a great playing and great coaching.
I totally agree with you. The coaching, as you said just now, the coaching was amazing, especially in that second half where the Jets really had to come in clutch there. And, you know, the running backs actually had amazing games yesterday. James Robinson, Michael Carter, they all had great games. You know, every single one of their highlights that I watched yesterday, all 10 plus yards, like for runs. Like, they were amazing yesterday. Robinson had his first Jet touchdown. Michael Carter had awesome runs. You know, it's just everything was so good yesterday. You know, I saw at the end of the game, the Jet fans were so happy when they were at the stadium. And you even went to that game, right, Jake?
I did go to that game, and it was a loud stadium.
Oh, I would think so, because, I mean, that's possibly the upset of the year so far, right? Like, would you agree?
That's my guess. Maybe the Giants, Ravens, Packers would probably be the closest one near there. But
yeah,
Jets, Bills, upset of the year so far.
Oh, like, if you guys go check my record predictions video, I had the Bills sweeping the Jets this year. I totally did not expect the New York Jets to come out on top of this win. And the over-under for the fans, or the people that did the over-under percentages, the Jets over-under was a 5.5. That was their win, and now they're over that. They have 6 wins. They're 6-3. Like, people cannot say the New York Jets are bad anymore. They're a good NFL team. Like, it's just, if you say the New York Jets are still a bad NFL team, you're just either A, jealous, or B, don't watch football. I mean, it's simple as that. Like, right, Jake?
Yeah, or they're either haters, Patriots fan, Dolphins fan, Bills fans. I mean, there are still some commentators. I'm watching SportsCenter this morning, and they still aren't giving Robert Saleh a chance. I mean, what else does he have to prove?
Exactly.
He's beaten Rodgers. Sauce Gardner has locked up Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Mark Andrews, and now Stephon Diggs. He still can't get respect.
Yeah, I mean, I really hope. Sauce Gardner is obviously the Defensive Rookie of the Year award. I don't know who else they would give it to. Sauce is easily the best Defensive Rookie of the Year so far, right?
100%. Yes, he only has 2 picks, but he has not let up a touchdown, and he's been playing Pro Bowl talent, like Hall of Fame future talent, and hasn't given up a touchdown.
I think we could have our first Pro Bowler since 2019. I think we could have Sauce Gardner and Quinnen Williams as Pro Bowlers, and Quinnen Williams was named AFC Defensive Player of the Month. Did you see that?
I did see that, Jack.
Yeah, I mean, that's amazing. Like, we already have not like 3 Pro Bowl candidates on our defense. Like, our defense has to be top 10 this year. We went from 2020 going 2-14, like the second worst team in the NFL, and having one of the worst defenses in the NFL, one of the worst running backs in the NFL, to now 2022, just 2 years later. We're like the 2021 Cincinnati Bengals almost. Like, no one expected the Bengals to be good. They were like, oh, Bengals going 4-13, 5-12. 3-14, but look, they made it to the Super Bowl. Like I say, almost like in a lot of my videos, like, it doesn't matter what uniform you are under. It doesn't matter what logo you have on the side of your helmet. They're all professional players. Anybody could shock anybody. If you're able to make it to that level, then you've got a lot of talent. It doesn't matter if you're on the practice squad or not. You have a ton of talent if you even make it to the practice squad in the NFL.
Yep, you're 100% right there, Jack. It does not matter because guess what? Jets were underdogs, and they came in there, Robert Saleh gave a speech, nobody was surprised on that Jets roster.
Yep.
Nobody.
Yep. I saw that. Saleh was like, Jets on top, Jake. You were totally right. Saleh was in the post-game interview. Saleh said nobody was shocked in the locker room. Everybody had enthusiasm throughout the entire game, and that's what I love about this 2022 New York Jets team. I actually think the Jets have a shot at the playoffs. As of right now, they are the 5th seed, and they play the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. As of right now, if the season ended today, they are the 5th seed and play Baltimore right now in Baltimore. So, Jake, if the season ended today, who do you have your Super Bowl pick? Let's go off topic for a quick sec. Who's your Super Bowl?
Here, let me just check. Sorry, let me check the playoff picture. Just here.
All right.
Let me go on the Instagram. So I know the Bills are there. Right now, I mean, the Bills are probably right now favored for the AFC.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Me too. That's my guess also.
The Chiefs are there, though. I mean, everyone. The Bills have been Super Bowl favorites last year. I mean, they've lost both years to the Chiefs, and I mean they're always getting. Sorry, here we go. Hold up. So I mean, Chargers are there. I mean, they could pull off something.
Yeah.
The Dolphins could pull off something. I mean, the Jets. I mean, this all looks normal. This playoff picture looks normal until you see a Jets helmet. I mean, to be honest, in the beginning of the season, I had some doubts on the Jets. I had some doubts on Zach Wilson to see how good he played. And they proved me wrong. I had them winning 6 games.
Yeah.
And right now they're at 6 games. So if they win one more game, they have given me my full respect. And I've given them full respect.
Yeah, I had them winning 8 games this year. So they just have to win 3 more games to pass my expectations. But they have to win 2 games to meet my expectations. I totally think they can get 4 or 5 maybe wins. I have them beating the Patriots. I have them beating the Bears. I have them beating the Lions. I have them beating the Jaguars. And that's 4 wins right there. I have them winning 4 more wins of the season. I have them going, as of right now, I have them going 10-7 right now. As of right now, with all their talent, I have the Jets going 10-7.
Yep. I would also like to comment on something. Jets, great playing yesterday. That's some great talent. But there were 2 plays that I would like to mention that was not good.
All right, let's hear it.
First of all, the opening kickoff, you slip.
Yeah.
Onside kick. I mean, we won the game, and now it sounds funny, but that you can't. And yes, he had the redemption, and we came back. We won the game, but you cannot start off a game slipping on the floor, on the turf, and just shaking that kick. We did end up getting an interception off of that drive, so thank goodness.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then the second play, Garrett Wilson grabs the ball, he's faking the throw, it slips out of his hands.
I saw that, yeah.
You got to work on those hands.
And then when he came down with it, his helmet came off. That was a potential head injury right there.
Yeah, that was close, and you got to be careful because we already got Breece Hall out for the season. We have our second rookie, our 10th overall pick. He's out for the season. We have already 2 players that want to leave the Jets and they're both wide receivers. So
yeah.
And I mean, also, Zach Wilson also needs to give the ball to a couple of people. I mean, I'm looking at the stats. I see the same people getting the top thing. Garrett Wilson, C.J. Uzama, Tyler Conklin. He had a small game.
Yeah, well,
I'm usually seeing like 3 names every time. I think he should be giving the ball out to maybe Mims, Elijah Moore, Jeff Smith, Braxton Berrios.
Well, I have a few things to say about that too. Mims did get a few receptions yesterday, a few awesome ones, but in order to get the ball, you have to be open. What if Zach Wilson's probably just throwing to them because they're open and the other receivers aren't really open as much? Have you ever thought about that?
100% true, and I'm not really worried about Mims. Mims has been dropping the ball lately.
Yeah.
And that causes the Jets. C.J. Uzama almost forced an interception to I think it was Tremaine Edmonds. Got to get that ball. He had it, popped out. That's intercepted. Bills got great position. They scored a touchdown. We might have not actually won that game.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely played our hearts out, but there are some things we need to work on. But however, let's talk about Sauce Gardner coming in clutch in the fourth quarter.
That's the jersey I was wearing too at that game.
Yeah.
I had my family there, and I had a few Cowboys fans, and they're always talking crap about the Jets.
Yep.
They're always talking crap about Sauce Gardner. Their faces when they saw that pick, they left like 20 minutes after too. So.
Yeah, I mean, Sauce Gardner got his second career pick that game.
Yep.
And he got the game-winning deflection too. Allen was going deep for, I think it was Diggs or Davis. And
It was Davis.
It was Davis. Yeah, it was Davis. And then Gardner deflected it. I Gardner is a Pro Bowl candidate. In my opinion, if I was able to vote for Pro Bowlers, I would vote Sauce Gardner. I mean, I don't really care what people say if he's a rookie. Rookie or not, Sauce Gardner's a top 10 rookie, top 10 corner right now.
Statistics, in my opinion, I think he's a top 5. I think he could be.
Yeah.
He's been playing better. I mean, I haven't heard about Jair Alexander. I've heard a little bit about Jalen Ramsey. I hear Ahmed Gardner, Sauce Gardner all the time.
I mean, Sauce definitely has the potential to be a top 5 corner. Heck, he might even be the best corner in the NFL next season, maybe even by the end of this season.
He might. I mean, who knows? He could be the greatest cornerback of all time.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he definitely has the potential to be that, but Sauce is our best corner since Darrelle Revis. I mean, that's such a gift to have someone like that. Like, he just gives so much for our team. Like, he puts 100% effort into it, and I love Sauce Gardner for that. He was such a worth of a 4th round pick, or a 4th overall pick. I mean, I love Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, I like him too. I mean, also the not just the defensive backs, not just the offense. This offensive line played great. The defensive line, especially, 5 sacks yesterday.
Yeah.
When Quinnen Williams coming out, he tied his career sacks in a single season. There's only been 9 games. I mean, well, not only, but halfway in the season. Who knows? I think he'll be going to the Pro Bowl. He might he's one of the leaders in sacks.
Oh, yeah. The Jets have one of the best defensive lines in the league.
They do.
Yeah, so now we're going to look at some Jets highlights from this game. Let's take a look right now.
They're a little more afraid of him running the football and taking off schedule than maybe throwing it.
Bills debut for Nyheim Hines. They fake it to him. Allen intercepted. He's picked off along the sideline. Jordan Whitehead.
I think he thought that his tight end Dawson Knox would be in one spot, but Jordan Whitehead with an excellent read from the safety position.
3rd and 14. They'll go conservative. Ty Johnson. And he nearly got there. Banged down as he crossed the 20-yard line. A good block by Herbig.
Yeah.
It's beautiful and wrong, though, at the same time, since we can't get any.
Play action. Allen tosses it to the outside. Knox gets hit immediately on the play by Quincy Williams.
Pull back off the field.
He's a big hitter. He's a small
Allen.
guy, but he's a big hitter.
Fake. Allen loses the ball. He scoops it up. And the Jets get in there defensively. Allen didn't have any time to react. Alexander and Sherwood combined. It's a 53-yard attempt. Man holds it. Hennessy snaps it. Zerline leans into it and curves it through. Wilson with his 3rd catch of the day. Pitch it. Carter gets outside, slowed down, and Carter's still moving. Into Buffalo territory. He gets hit from behind. Recovering from the torn ACL that he suffered Thanksgiving against New Orleans. Wilson fires it to Garrett Wilson. 1st down. Jets are electing to go for it on a 4th and 1 instead of trying a 50-yard field goal. Fake the handoff. Wilson the flip, the catch. 1st down. Uzomah.
They got Garrett Wilson inside at number 3. Oftentimes it's a prime spot.
Running play. Untouched. Carter. Touchdown. Jets.
Oh my gosh, it was loud. There was a lot of Bills fans, but
He actually scored before the runner Carter did by driving his defender into the end zone. Look at 65 right in front of you.
Carter read
He gets the first score, Carter gets the second.
All right, Evans, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line to start the second half. Fake the handoff. Wilson. A bullet to Garrett Wilson. The pressure went up a notch, and Zach Wilson was running all over the place. They're trying to avoid that here this week. Wilson hangs in there, and now Wilson will run.
This one. Zach Wilson has a first down on 3rd and 9.
Josh Allen feels like he hasn't had the football in 3 hours.
In trouble.
And Allen is forced to eat it.
Williams.
The Jets
with the
get to the
sack.
quarterback. Quinnen Williams having a Pro Bowl season. It's a loss of 7 for Buffalo.
Yeah,
2nd and 17. Allen has time. Intercepted.
And that's
Sauce Gardner's got it.
interception.
And the Jets are in business inside the Buffalo 20.
What a read by Sauce Gardner, because he was playing 2 deep zone, and what that means the corners are rolled up in about a 5-yard position between them and the wide receiver.
Berrios in motion. Wilson looking underneath. Pass it. Robinson. The catch. The run. Touchdown. Jets. The Jets cash in.
See how the motion of Berrios to the left. Wilson looks that way, comes back right to allow the blocking to form. Herbig out in front. Tomlinson out in front. Sean Smith had him on Sunday night. He called Lane Clark and said, "Get ready."
4th man in the booth.
So now Allen under trouble.
Allen,
Down he goes.
nowhere to go.
Brought down
The
by
Jets
Mosley on
surround him.
1st and
C.J.
10.
Mosley.
1st and 10 here.
First down for Buffalo.
Allen, play action.
Fake it to
Mosley's right.
Singletary.
In trouble. Jermaine
Allen.
Johnson on the
Tripped up.
And Johnson
He
trips.
could not
Josh
get
Allen
past
for the
Jermaine
sack.
Johnson.
I love that celebration.
Yeah.
Shotgun.
Allen now in 3rd and 14.
Allen steps up.
Yep.
Fires.
Allen's gonna take a deep shot
ball.
here for Diggs. Deflected by
Knocked away.
DJ Reed.
The recovery by Reed against Stephon Diggs. That has not been easy this season. Number 4 against the run, allowing just 95 yards per game. They do it again.
Robinson's gonna break free. James Robinson. Great
Michael
play by
Carter now
Robinson.
in there for New York. Motion man.
Berrios in motion.
Berrios.
They give this one
Give it
here
to Carter. Looping it to the
Carter's gonna test
outside.
the left side. Carter's breaks the
got the
tackle.
speed.
Breaks free. Goes up the left side. That was a Jets first down.
Carter's got 61 yards rushing.
Carter
There's an opening.
breaks free again. Carter
Carter breaks through.
on 2nd and 1.
They're going to whistle it dead inside
He's gotta
the
hold on to that
25.
ball
The
there.
Scrimmage get ready to go and save some of this precious
2nd down for
time.
Buffalo.
Second catch of the day for
Allen.
Davis. A minute 15 to go.
In
Allen.
trouble.
Here as he
Opens up.
throws.
Bryce
The ball is free. Going back to get it, Ryan Bates.
A little more afraid.
So that was amazing highlights. Jake, since you were at that game, I have one more question to ask you before we end this video. Since you were there, what play was the crowd the absolute loudest?
So I think it's a tie.
Was it the last play?
Actually, no.
Really?
The crowd was loud. The crowd was loud.
Yep.
That was not the loudest play.
Really?
Sauce Gardner, number 1. It's a tie of 3. It's a tie of 3.
All right.
Sauce Gardner, DJ, and then the Jordan Whitehead interception.
Yep.
That's when the fans started going nuts.
Yeah.
And then, oh, sorry, I just actually muted myself. All right, and then the number 1 loudest play was the Josh Allen fumble that you showed. That was the loud, and I know it's a little weird.
Yeah.
That was the loudest play. I maybe there was loudest. I have no clue.
Did the ground shake?
They put the stadium was shaking.
Yeah.
It was like loud, and you know.
I bet.
And it was also really loud when they did that fake punt. I don't think it showed, but
Yeah, I'll have to look into that actually, because I wasn't able to watch the full game.
yeah, I remember the 4th and 1 too. I was just talking to my brother and my cousin, saying that they gotta fake it. I just know they're gonna fake it, and they fake it, and I knew it. And then I have one more thing to add.
All right.
About Sauce Gardner.
All right.
Sauce Gardner, he's a really good player. I
Yeah.
think he also does sometimes. I think all Jets fans can agree with this. he sometimes gets away with some pass interference calls that should be called.
Yeah.
But he does do some good coverage, but he does get away, which he doesn't do a lot of them, but I think he does get away with a couple of them.
I thought they were gonna throw us a flag on the last play. I got so scared for a sec.
I really did think so too.
I thought they were gonna throw us a flag, but when I saw, I was holding my breath for 5 seconds. When I didn't see a flag mark on the scoreboard, I was so relieved. I was so happy. I was holding my breath for like 5 seconds there.
Yeah, but it was a heck of a game.
Yeah, 100%.
Heavy underdogs.
Oh yeah, they're like the 2021 Bengals. Like
they are. I mean, everyone's just saying it too, that the Jets and Giants could end up like the Bengals, and that's what's happening.
Wouldn't it be so cool? I did this in Madden once. Wouldn't it be so cool if we had a Jets Giants Super Bowl?
So yeah, I mean, it's almost like the 1990 Mets
Subway Series, yeah. Or no, World Series? Wait, World Series?
They would have to give it like the Battle of MetLife Stadium. Like I feel like because that's like a 2 in 32 chance, right?
Yeah, that's like
I mean, I feel like if that actually happens, the winner either would stay in the stadium or they would be able to make a new stadium.
That would be a good bet. Yeah. Like, if the Jets, Giants, like, say they have it, I don't think they will, because, like, the last time they had it in MetLife Stadium was Super Bowl 48. But, like, hypothetically, if they had it again, and the Jets and the Giants both made it, and the winner got to, like, wait, would you say the winner got the new stadium, or the winner would stay in MetLife?
So that's what, it's either one of those. Like, you would either stay in MetLife Stadium, the other person would, like, be kicked out and have to be in, like, either, like, a stadium, or you get a newer stadium.
I would say the winner gets the new stadium, because, like...
Yeah, I like that idea, too.
Yeah, because, like, won't they just try to lose on purpose to get a brand new stadium? Like, for me, if I was allowed to make those rules, I would like the winner to get the new stadium. Like, and have you ever seen the, let me try to pull this up right now. The Jets were supposed to get their own stadium about 10 years ago called West Side Stadium. It was supposed to be on the water in New York City. Did you see that? Yeah, let me see if I can pull up a picture. It looks like a soccer stadium, but it had like a dorm. It was like half. So here is let me just see if I can create a new scene. So let me go into studio mode.
I think the Jets have been in other stadiums. Like they played in Old Giant Stadium, and they played in Shea Stadium.
Yeah.
I mean, they played in other stadiums. I mean, that's when they were good. I mean, ever since they moved to MetLife, I mean, I feel like that's like their no-good charm ever since. I mean,
so
their first year, they was
so let me turn on my camera for you, Jake. This is West Side Stadium. This was the projected stadium for the New York Jets.
That'd be cool.
And this is the inside of it. And sometimes they had a dorm right there.
Oh, yeah. When the Jets, they had skydivers land in the stadium.
Yeah, and here, this is what the inside would also look like.
The national anthem, helicopters flew above.
Yeah, I mean, I love West Side Stadium. Like, the concept looks so cool. Like, say the winner got to have West Side Stadium.
I mean, I also do like MetLife Stadium because, like, the Jets, I mean, I like watching snow games.
Yeah. But those
I think play in Seattle too, and that could be a snow game.
Yeah, I mean, I would totally. I haven't seen a snow game that the Jets have played in a while, actually.
I don't think I've ever watched a snow game for the Jets.
I might have when I was little. I don't remember any recent ones. But you know I remember. I think it was during the Jets Vikings game a few years ago. I feel like I did see it snow a little bit in MetLife. I'm not too sure.
There's probably been a little snow sometimes near Christmas.
Yeah, wait, didn't it snow a little bit 3 years ago in the Jets-Bills game? Like, on the last game of the season when Le'Veon Bell, 2019? Didn't it snow a little bit there?
I didn't go to the game, so I don't really know. It might have snowed a little. I have no clue.
Yeah, I'm going to pull it up right now to see, actually.
The Jets-Raiders game I went to, there was, a little tiny bit of snow, actually. I was a little surprised.
Really? Were you hoping that it would start?
Also in November, too, so... It was kind of weird feeling some snow. I mean, it could have been flurries, but like it also looked like snow. It was sticking to the ground.
Yeah. So let me see if I can find the Jets versus Bills game week 17, 2019. All right, let's see if it snowed. All right, let's see. I just gotta pull this up real quick. It did look like it was kind of like drizzling snow. That's just an ad. I'm so sorry about that. So let's look here for the Jets game. I'm trying to look for it right now. Sorry, that's an ad. 5 seconds left to go in the ad. So I'm gonna skip to like the end of the game because I'm pretty sure the snow started by the end. Yeah, I know it did look like there was a tiny bit. That may be rain and maybe snow.
Yeah.
That looks like snow, kind of. That actually kind of looks from what I'm saying. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video today. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I don't know why I keep messing that up every single video, but if you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace out, Jet fans.